welcome to Tarotspeaks. This is your June 2018 love reading for Sagittarius. We'll be looking at your wants, your needs, your partner's wants and needs, how they view you, how you view them, what you're both aware of, underlying energies in this relationship, as well as what you're offering each other in terms of, and we will also be looking at what steps you need to take, what you need to focus on for this month for yourself and your partner. So, the overall energies are the Strength card in reverse. The Strength card in reverse is talking about needing courage in order to proceed on something, in order to tame the beast, as it would be. Needing the courage to do something. It's something you need the courage to do. It's something you need to take some action on. And there may be a sense of lacking courage to do so. In terms of your wants, we have the 8 of Swords with the 9 of Pentacles. You may want to come out of your head about a situation. You're feeling stuck. You may want to regain your sense of independence or regain some sense of stability. And this is going to require you to come out of your head and start putting in some sort of action. In terms of your needs, we have the 5 of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups. The 5 of Wands in reverse is indicating some conflict, some unresolved conflict. And with the Knight of Cups being here, this is indicating an offer coming in order to resolve conflict, an offer that needs to be made in order to resolve conflict. And it has to be, or not that it has to be, but it needs to be some sort of emotional offer that will help dissipate any conflict between you and another person, or the other person, I should say. In terms of how you view your partner as the Queen of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. You may be viewing your partner as being upset about feeling left out in the cold, not being able to progress in this relationship, not being able to progress in certain situations. And with the Queen of Swords being here, this may be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius who has harsh words, who can be harsh. And it's because they feel like they're being left out of a situation. And what I'm seeing with the 5 of Pentacles is this person is actually, it's like asking for help, or not asking for help, but trying to seek the recognition, understanding that they've been left out in the cold in a situation. In terms of your partner and their wants, they have the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. They may want to stop putting forth the effort in a situation due to their lack of confidence in the situation. There may be a lack of confidence in the situation because things aren't going anywhere. Like it's seemed with the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse, there's a sense of stagnancy. With the Queen of Wands being in reverse, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, this is about a sense of not having a direction, not knowing what one wants due to lack of direction, due to things not moving. In terms of their needs position, they have the 9 of Wands in the upright and the Page of Cups. This is talking about someone is guarding their emotions, guarding themselves. They've been through a lot of things with the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is about going through a lot of trials and tribulations and now trying to heal and protect themselves. This is with the Page of Cups, so they do want to offer a cup of love. The page has his cup covered, so there's this like hidden emotions, hidden feelings, not really expressing their feelings as well. I think this person needs to express how they feel, let their guard down a bit, but they're not sure what direction things are going because you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. In terms of how they view you as the Star card and the Hermit. So they're viewing you as being very optimistic, reflective upon the things that you want to do, your goals and things that you want to proceed with in the future. They also see you as very balanced and logical in your emotions, and very grounded. In terms of what you're both aware of the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. Taking a break. There's some instability in the home. Things aren't working. People aren't being able to work together in order to create the stability. So there's a break being taken, or a separation, or a healing needed. In terms of the underlying issues are the Lovers, the Justice card in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. This is talking about a partnership where there's something about the partnership isn't fair. But the Six of Pentacles being here is talking about reciprocity, equal give and take. So there's something that hasn't been fair in terms of equal give and take within this partnership. We're going to see what you're offering. What you're offering is the Six of Swords in reverse and the Six of Wands. You may not be moving mentally. You may not have moved. Mentally, you may not have moved on from a situation. There may be some erratic thinking or some thoughts that you have that you're unable to move on from. You're not able to move forward from a turbulent situation. But with the Six of Wands being here, you're being recognized, or you're gaining the accolades for your work, your hard work. People are recognizing the things that you are doing, and you're gaining the victories in your passionate endeavors in terms of work or projects that you're working on. In terms of your partner has the Hangman with the King of Wands. Now, they've gained some sort of, or they're offering some sort of enlightenment in terms of a direction that they want to take. They may be seeing things from a different perspective and now are willing to take on some projects of their own. So, the bottom of the deck, we're going to pull some clarifiers. With the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles, feeling like you want to come out of your head about a situation. You're feeling like you want some sort of financial stability so that you don't have to worry. You can come out of this feeling of being stuck. And with that, you have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is talking about holding on to a situation, wanting to hold on to your independence, wanting to hold on to wanting to hold on to your independence, wanting to hold on to your stability, coming out of your head in the situation. With the Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups, you may want to offer a cup of love to come out of conflict in a situation. And with that, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. Someone who's focused on their finances, focused on their growth, they're nurturing, they're caring, they're very stable and grounded individual. And you may have to offer a cup of love to this person in order to rectify some arguments or conflicting ideas about how things should be. In terms of how you view your partner as the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. This is indicating someone is angry about being left out in the cold. And we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So you may be viewing your partner as not having direction, not knowing which way to take things, how to go about doing things, having the ideas, but they're not being able to get them off the ground. And they're feeling left out in the cold in that situation. In terms of your partner and what they want, they have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They may want to take back their energy from out of the situation because they view it as not going anywhere. They may not have the confidence that it's going to go anywhere. With that, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse is about coming out of betrayals, coming out of situations that no longer serve this person or situation. Someone is coming out of a betrayal and now they're not as confident in offering anything that is stable, and that makes things slow down or come to a standstill. In terms of your partner's needs, they have the Nine of Wands with the Page of Cups. They may need to let their guard down, or they may need to protect themselves, or feel the need to protect themselves because they've been through a lot of battles. They're now healing. They're hiding their emotions and their feelings. The Page of Cups being here means this person does have feelings. They're just hiding them. They're masking them. They're trying to protect themselves. And with that, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. They're protecting themselves, or may need to protect themselves because they don't know which way this situation is going. There's a lack of direction. There's a lack of knowing, like I said, knowing where things are going. There's been a sense of getting over betrayal, and now they don't know which direction to take. And how are they viewing you? They're viewing you as the queen. They're viewing you as the Star and the Hermit. The Star is about hopes and faith and balance, being grounded in your emotions and reflective. With that, they have the Five of Swords. So they may view you as being in a no-win situation. You're very hopeful, reflective, but all in your head. It's like conflicting thoughts and ideas about what should be done, what direction to take. In terms of what you're both aware of, we have the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. This is about taking a break, things not being stable, people not being able to work together. And with that, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Swords in reverse is talking about no longer having sleepless nights, coming out of depression, coming out of worry. So after a period of rest, you're going to come out of worry and stress and understand, where the situation is going, or taking a break from an unstable situation that you were unable to work in will allow you to, like I said, come out of the stress and the worry. In terms of what you're offering the Six of Swords in reverse and the Six of Wands in the upright. Not being able to mentally move on from a situation, but gaining the recognition, gaining the accolades in terms of your work, your projects. And with that, we have the Ten of Wands, releasing a burden. So, even though you may not be able to move on mentally from a situation, there are some projects or some things that you have worked out or let go of. You're not carrying as many burdens as you were before, and you were victorious and letting go of something that was a burden. In terms of your partner and what they're offering, they have the Hangman with the King of Wands. They are gaining some enlightenment to a situation, and this is giving them a sense of direction. And with that, we have the World, or the Wheel of Fortune, in reverse. There are some delays during this time for this person. There's a delay in being able to manifest what it is they want. They're getting enlightenment into the reasons behind the delays. And this is giving them a sense of direction. In terms of underlying issues for yourself and your partner, we have the Lovers, the Justice card in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. There's an unfair situation in terms of this partnership, unfairness in terms of give and take. The reciprocity is on the table. Partnership is on the table, but there's something that's not fair in this situation. And with that, we have the Death card, transformation, death of the old, beginning of the new. So there may be a transformation in the situation where there was injustice in the love partnership. Where there was injustice in the love partnership, there will be reciprocity and equal give and take. And that's where we get the transformation. Or that's where the transformation can happen. So This is about strength, regaining the strength in order to move things along, to move things forward. You may be dropping a burden. Your partner may be stuck on this wheel, trying to figure out which direction to take, what to do with the situation. You may be holding on to your finances during this time, holding on to your independence. You may be offering a cup of love to a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or you may just be focused on your finances during this time as the love offers are coming in. And this is causing you to be able to come out of conflict with certain people. Your partner is coming out of a betrayal. They're not really sure what direction they want to take. They're viewing you as coming out of conflict, hopeful for the future, reflecting on conflicts of the past as well. So, what can we do about this situation? Sagittarius, you got 2 cards that came out for what you can do for the situation. You have Simply Love and Balance. This is the 6 of Cups, and this is the Temperance card. This is about balancing your emotions, being patient, equal give and take, being patient with other people, being patient with yourself. Coming from a loving and nurturing place brings balance to relationships and situations. What do you need to focus on? We have empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love and present. You live in the present moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So, living in the present, being nurturing and caring to yourself, being nurturing and caring to the people in your life, the people around you during this time. Giving where you can, but doing it in a balanced and equal manner. Trying to turn this injustice into a justice, regaining the strength to do so. What do your partner have to do in order to move things along, or what do they need to do? We have the refusing to see. They need to make a choice. There needs to be a decision made as to what direction to take, what they want. Do they want to offer this cup of love or don't they? There needs to be some clarity as well. Usually when the Two of Swords comes, it's because someone doesn't have all the information. They need some information in order to make a decision. What do they need to focus on? Harmony. You are able to feel the loving, balanced connection with everything. And expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into actions of love. So yeah, someone needs some clarity as to how or what direction things are going to take in order to make a valid expression of how they feel, or in order to bring more harmony to a situation. There needs to be some clarity so that some direction can be taken, so that some choices can be made, so that the wheel can be turned upright, so that the Justice card can be turned upright. This is about reciprocity, equal give and take, being compassionate towards yourself and other people, expressing what it is that you want. At the bottom of the deck, we have Teach, the Strength card in reverse, and Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythms of life. Okay, so this is a learning experience. There's levels to this with the Teach card. There's levels. You learn that this is about learning the ins and outs, the ups and downs, the lefts, the rights, the next steps. It's like taking steps toward building that courage, accepting things for what they are, accepting what you can't change, changing the things you can, as they say. Not only is this teaching you a lesson, this is teaching the other person a lesson. You're both learning from this situation how to regain strength, not to control the situation, letting go control to learn the lesson. accepting things for what they are, but also learning ways in which to change situations that you can change. As I said before, the will and the justice to make an unjust situation unjust situation needs to be rectified. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. But this is a learning experience. This is about learning the steps it's going to take in order to bring some sort of balance and courage. It's going to take courage in order to learn how to change things and how to progress and accept the situations that you are in during this time. Releasing control over a situation. So the Strength card can also be about releasing control, especially in reverse. This is control, losing control, letting go of control, accepting things for what they are, learning what next steps need to be taken. So I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how these videos are resonating for you. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time.